Welcome to one mess of a weekly reading vlog. Hi guys, I'm Madison Mary and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a brand new weekly reading vlog for you guys. It is August 13th and this is my last week here in New York before I actually head back next week to head back to my college town to prepare for my last year at college. I'm about to be a senior. I'm planning on finishing this book tomorrow, but it is A Treason of Thorns by Weymouth. This book is about this girl named Violet, and in this kingdom there are these houses called the Great Houses, and they have magic in them, and the magic of these houses looks after the lands. And so Violet's family are the caretakers for this one house, and what happens is her dad ends up trying to free the house from the king's reign, and he gets sentenced to death pretty much, and she ends up going to exile for 7 years, and now she's finally back at the Burley house and she's trying to save it because the magic is dying. And if she doesn't save it, the king threatens to burn down Burley House and then she'll have nothing left. So that's kind of what the main story is about. There's like a lot of darkness to do with the magic that's here. Like it has the potential to kill people. So it's very nice so far. The only thing I have to say about it is that the writing feels really juvenile. It just feels like very young, and I don't know why that is. It's very simple, it's very beautifully written, and I love the magic and everything in it. It just, it's feeling like a 3 out of 5 stars currently. I like it, it's interesting. I want to know what ends up happening, what Violet will end up doing. Oh, that's kind of all I really want to say about this at the moment. This is my little update for you guys currently, and yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later. I'm excited. Bye. Hey, so I just got back home and I have a package from HarperCollins. I have no idea. It feels like a hardcover, so I'm kind of confused. I'm gonna use it. Okay. Do not try this at home. What? They sent me a finished copy of Unpregnant! I don't understand. So I have the arc of it that I got at BEA. It doesn't come out until September 10th. Oh my god, what? I'm so excited because like I'm dying to read this book when I like have time. So if anyone doesn't know what Unpregnant is about, well, now you can see the darks under my eyes. If you're not Unpregnant, what? It also said it's gonna be a movie. It's about this girl, what's her name? Her name's Veronica, and she ends up finding that she's pregnant, and the only way to get an abortion is she has to travel with her ex-best friend all the way to, I feel like she's going to New Mexico, but it doesn't specifically say here. I'm so excited to like read this. I think it's going to be such an important book. I just have no idea why they sent me this. I'm really happy and like I'm so honored. I just don't know why. This is so sick. Oh my god. Okay, that's all I have to say for now. Goodbye. On Wednesday, I finished Treason of Thorns today, and I'm about to start There Will Come a Darkness by Katy Rose Poole, and I'm pumped to read this. If you don't know what There Will Come a Darkness is about, it is about the fact that 100 years ago the prophets disappeared, and they left one final prophecy that in the following age of darkness, there would be a new prophet reborn, and this prophet will either be their salvation or the destruction of their society. And so we follow 5 different main characters. That's it. So yeah, I'm excited to start this. I hope I get into it. I'm not sure if I'm like totally feeling it. And yeah, that's all for now, and I'll catch you guys up in sometime tomorrow. Bye. Hi, who's a good boy? What are you doing? Yes. Oh my gosh. Look at you, big Oompa Loompa. Huh? Look at me. Yeah, you are. Oh my god, please don't lick my book. That's not cool. Yes, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know what, here. You want to come up here? Good boy. Oh, Dash. Look at you. So precious. Oh my gosh. I'm so precious, little boy. Oh my gosh. Let's move on my crap. Oh. Oh. So I should be reading right now, but it's like 4 o'clock, by the way. It's just I'm not in the mood, and also it just doesn't feel like the right atmosphere to be reading this book. Like, I feel like I should be reading There Will Come a Darkness at nighttime, and like during the day it just doesn't feel right to be reading it. Like, it just doesn't put me in the right mood to be reading it. So I don't know really what I'm going to be doing for the next like little while, but yeah, that's all that this update is going to be. It's just me saying that it's light outside, so it feels like I can't read There Will Come a Darkness. Another day, another package from HarperCollins. Also, last night I looked on my email afterwards, and I did email them asking for an arc like back in April, to which they only responded, they never actually responded now that I think about it, and then I just got it. I don't know how I got this address though, because I wouldn't have put that down, but you know. What's this? La 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 la! Oh my god! This is so funny. I can't move. Oh sweet, okay, I'm definitely passing this arc on. I was actually really hoping to get a final copy. Oh my god, it's such a pretty cover. Like, guys, I can't with how beautiful this is. Like, this is easily, I think this is my favorite cover of the entire year. Like, there have been some gorgeous books that have come out this year, but this is easily the prettiest book that has come out this year. I'm sorry, that's like just the truth. I haven't read anything today, like I said, because I was tired. So I'll get some reading done tonight, and that's it for now. Bye. So it is Friday, and it is 12:36 p.m. and I just want to give you guys a little update on what I've been reading for There Will Come a Darkness by Katy Rose Poole. So I'm gonna just tell you guys, because I wrote it down on my phone. So we have 5 main characters, and I'm just going to go through them because I think that it can get a little bit confusing because you are following 5 different point of views. So we have Anton. He has the grace of sight. He's around 16, and he has a past where he was drowned, and every time he tries to use his grace, he has flashbacks, so he's unable to use it. And he's constantly moving cities to get away from something that you learn about later on. We then have Ophelia, who has the grace of blood, and she is known as the Pale Hand, and so she kills people who deserve it and things like that. She's around 16, 17 as well. She also has a sister named Beru, and Beru is currently sick, and that's the reason why Ophelia kills people, is to help heal her sister, and it's explained like how that works. We then have Hassan, who is the Prince of Herat, and his country was recently overtaken by the Witnesses, who are ruled by the Hierophant, and they are this like kind of religious cult that is on a mission to kind of eradicate all the graces and kill them. And then we have Jude, and he has the grace of heart. I'm thinking he's actually gay. And he is to become the keeper of the word, and his people are still followers of the prophet, and they still live like in the main prophet temple, and they look after all the prophecies. And so he is supposed to become the new keeper. Like, his dad's about to transfer the power over to him, and once he becomes a keeper, he has to go find the last prophet, and apparently they've just found the last prophet. I really am enjoying it so far. I definitely think that Jude is my least favorite at the moment. I'm really liking it because Anton, Etheria, and Beru have finally like come together. So like I like when we have point of views that finally like come together. It's kind of like, I don't mind when all the point of views like are split up, but it's awesome when you see them like come together, because I think it kind of makes the story more cohesive. I think that the writing is easy to go through. It's nothing too dense, which I was a bit afraid of going into this because it is a big book. It's like 500 something pages. So I was a bit afraid going into it this would be really dense and it'd be kind of confusing, so you have so many different point of views, a lot of things going on, but it seems to be that all the characters are coming to converge at this one place. I'm loving Hassan. He is awesome, but I'm also just like such a fan of like princely like royal characters. Like they're really cool. I really want to know how Beru got her sickness and what it really is, because it hasn't been explained. You just kind of know a little bit of it, and because Etheria and Beru are trying to hide what it is, you as the reader still don't know what it is, but I know that's like going to be slowly revealed, and I think it's going to be, I don't know, I'm excited to see like what it actually is. So that is all for now, and I will catch you guys up later. Goodbye. Hey yo, so it's 6 p.m. and I just wanted to let you guys know I read up to page 149 and it is now, I'm on part 2, which is Oath. But yeah, so far I'm so excited. So it ended, like part 1 ended, and you now know what the prophecy is. You know who the last prophet is, which makes sense to me, but I want to like, I've only read the prophecy through once and I want to read it through a second time, and Katy from Katy's Book Nook is also reading this with me, and I want her to get to the prophecy as well, so that we can both discuss it and kind of make our assumptions about the prophecy and like what we think it means. But I'm really liking it, and now that like all the characters are finally coming together, it's so delicious. But I'm gonna try and get to like the halfway. I really don't think I'm gonna get to the halfway point tonight. That's a lot of pages. But I want to read like at least another 50 pages tonight. Goes on for now, and I'll let you guys know more later. Bye. So I'm filming right now because like I can't even sleep and I can't read. Like I can't read because there's so much going on in the book that my mind just can't like process it all right now. But then I can't sleep because I can only think about the book and I'm trying to process it. So I'm just like, I don't know what to do. So I decided I would just come on here instead and talk to you guys about the book. So if you guys don't remember, by the way, it's like midnight now. I'm reading There Will Come a Darkness by Katy Rose Poole. I am now up to page 300, so I'm like this far through it. My brain is like, so much just happened and I'm just like having so much like, I love this book and it's awesome. The thing is, with 5 different point of views, it's a lot to take in sometimes, especially since all the characters kind of just all kind of collided, and it's just a lot to take in, and my brain's trying to process everything, and like I have all these different theories. I'm trying to figure out like what's going on, because like a lot of things have just happened and a lot of revelations have occurred, and a lot of characters have kind of like suddenly switched. I know that I said in the beginning like I loved Prince Hassan and I wasn't feeling that great about Jude, but now I'm like loving Jude and I'm kind of annoyed with Prince Hassan, which is kind of funny. They've totally changed for me. I think that the person that they think is the prophet is not actually the prophet, and I think that someone else is actually the prophet. I'm not going to reveal like my thoughts because spoilers, but really? Did you really have to do that right now, child? I really want Anton and Jude to bang. I think that they would. Oh, I'm really hoping that they do. I have to stop reading because I feel like I'm not taking it in. Like I'm like speed reading right now to figure out what's happening. Like I'm just going full force. Like I just need to know what happened. So I'm kind of skimming over things that aren't like conversations between characters, and that's not great because it's obviously like important things are being talked about. But like the characters are just, everyone is very flawed in this book. Like we have a lot of flawed ass characters, and so and they're all very morally grey. So there are times that they will do things and I'm like, oh my god, like don't do that, like bruh. But then they do it and I'm like, this is very frustrating because literally no one can really trust anyone, but then they have to like blindly trust them anyway to get what they want. And it's like, this book is a lot. Like there's a lot. I feel like that's the best way I can explain this book. Okay. I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Bye. Okay, so I'm currently, gotta love that. Why? I'm currently reading, okay? And I'm loving this so much. Like, yes, I will admit there was that point in the middle with last night, like I was telling you guys, where I was having like a lot of mixed feelings, but I'm now on page 370. Like I don't have much left and shit is going crazy. Like everything is just going wrong and everything's intense and all this stuff is happening and I was right about so many things and wrong about things and betrayal is everywhere and it is, oh my god, I have no idea how this is going to end and I am freaking out. This book, okay, I would say I can put it down because like I'm talking now, but I can't put this book down. Like it is so good. I'm so shocked. I think I'm still tossing up between a 4.5 and a 5 stars just because like what I was talking to you guys about last night with like so many different points of views, but it's really good and I'm actually really surprised by how much I am just loving this. Like there's just so much in here and I'm so excited that like I'm so gonna pre-order this book. Like I'm so excited to be pre-ordering this and oh my god, things are going really bad at the moment for like all the characters. Literally every character like is not in a good position right now. Like it's so sad. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad at the moment. Like things are going so downhill. Like shit is not going well. But I just want to say that in the middle, the best thing about the middle is when Jude and Anton like are together, like not together because RIP at the moment. But their interactions are some of the funniest things I have ever read. Like when they were interacting, I just cannot help but laugh because they are so funny together. You guys have to pre-order this book. It's so good. This is so good. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, that's all for this little bit.
A few moments later.
This book is crazy. Like my heart is beating so fast. Like I have to take a break. Oh my god, this book. Okay, so okay guys, I'm on page 421. I literally have, how many pages even is this? 470 something. I have to stop. I can't even read the last 50 pages because my heart is just like beating and I'm so excited. Like I can't even focus on properly reading the pages. Like, oh my god, this book is crazy. Like it has me so like riled up that I have to actually stop reading it to properly comprehend it because my brain just like keeps devouring it. Like this is crazy. This book is crazy. I've never felt anything like this with a book before. Like this is ridiculous. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, so it's 1:22 p.m. I'm gonna take a break now, maybe have some lunch, watch some booktube, and then I'm gonna come back to it. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay. Okay, so it is 5:30 something. But yeah, I finished Overcome with Darkness a couple hours ago, and the best way I can explain this book, it's a 5-star book that left me 1 star sad. That is the best way to explain this book. There is no other way to explain it than saying that it is phenomenal. I had such a wild ride reading this book. Oh my god, so many plot twists in this. Oh my god, my nails match her, that's kind of cool. There were so many plot twists. So many things happen in this that I was just like, what? Like, there is betrayal galore. There is, like, the prophecy is a complete nutter, like, shit show. Like, it is, oh my god. And it ends, and you're just like, oh my god, it ends. And you don't even know what to think. Everything is such a mess in the end, and you just sit there and you're like, oh my god, all these characters have gone in such different directions than you had initially anticipated. And it is crazy. I still don't even know what to think. Oh my god. Wow. I need the next book. Like, it doesn't leave you off on like too much of a cliffhanger, but it leaves you off being like, oh my god, like, what's gonna happen now? Like, what's going to happen? And like, you finally get the final piece of the prophecy from the last prophet, and that also makes you just like, oh my god, what is going to happen? Because it's going to happen. Oh my god, it is such a mess. It is such a good book though. Like, I wholly recommend it. It comes out on September 3rd, and I am pumped. But yeah, that is it for now, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. It is now 7 p.m. on Sunday. I just like did packing today pretty much, and then I left here at 4:30 to go meet up with Steph at Barnes & Noble's. We just hang out there for like an hour and a bit. I know last night I said I might read Well Met, but tonight I will definitely read some of Well Met's. Then I'll give you guys like a little update tomorrow, and then I'll end the vlog. And then the next vlog is going to be my travels back to university. So we'll see. Catch you guys later. Bye. Okay. So it's I know that like my parents probably can't hear me, but like I still don't want to be too loud. Oh my god, my hair. Such a mess. But it is currently 4 in the morning. And I've actually like had to like make myself put down Well Met, because this is a book I could easily just devour in one sitting. It is so good. So the book literally starts out, this is the first sentence. I didn't choose the wench life. The wench life chose me. So if you don't know what Well Met is about, it's by Jen Deluca. It comes out in September 3rd, I believe. But a lot of people who had Book of the Month could get it beforehand as well. But it's about this girl named Emily, and after her sister gets in a car accident, she moves in with her to help look after her niece, her sister's daughter. And her niece wants to sign up for this Ren Fair. And when Emily takes her to sign up for the Ren Fair, they tell her, hey, since she's under 16, she needs like a parent volunteer, like an adult volunteer to be with her. And so Emily ends up having to sign up, and it's funny, when she signs up, the guy there, he looks at her, he's like, you filled out this form wrong. And she looks at him, she's like, I know how to fill out a form. And he's like, yeah, you didn't say what position you want. And she's like, bruh, I don't care, like, I wasn't even planning on doing this. I don't know what to be. And so she ends up signing up to be a tavern wench. And she's like one of the only 2 tavern wenches. And it's about how like ever since like that first encounter, they start like having very clashing like conversations. Like everything that she does, he seems to just be agitated by, and she's agitated by him being agitated. And oh my god, my cat. And so the first like 20-30% is then preparing for the Ren Fair, and then the rest of the book takes place once they actually get down there and like the Ren Fair takes off. And it's funny because like a romance starts to bloom between like her Ren Fair persona and Simon, who's the other guy, his Ren Fair persona. And so they like have this like Ren Fair romance going on. But then when they're not like in the Ren Fair, like when they're not like acting it out, that like they like go back to their like hateful, like spiteful banter, and so like you kind of get these two sides, and then it's the idea of like, oh, like when the lines begin to blur between like the Ren Fair in real life and the romance, like it's so good. I will admit I actually cried during this, but I don't actually know why, because I haven't been through anything that she's been through, but like it still made me really upset and I cried, which is strange. But like I cry very randomly at books, like I really never know when it's gonna happen. I also think the banter between them is hilarious, and I just love like all the other characters like in the Ren Fair, and just the idea of like it just sounds so cool. But yeah, that's it for this little update. Okay, so I'm going to, there we go, end this vlog here. So there we go. This week I have read kind of 3 books. I finished Treason of Thorns at the beginning of this week. Then I read the entirety of There Will Come a Darkness, which, oh my god, I loved. Comes out September 3rd. Look at the pre-order incentive. You get 5 scrying cards of each of the 5 main characters. Dope as all hell. 5 out of 5 stars. And then I started Well Met by Jen Deluca, and I am loving it. I feel like it's definitely going to be a 5 out of 5 star unless something happens within the last 30% that just makes me like, eh, which I doubt. But yes, that is it for the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked being back in my day-to-day life, because I took like an itty-bitty break from filming vlogs. But yes, that is all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you want to see more of me, please subscribe to my channel. And until next time, thanks a bunch, guys. Bye!